Ule se che la satana. Zlarvac. Era خوسی تستن. اکلنگ ناسا. کاسمانافتی کایتره. صحيح ارتالا لا يرتولا جنا ما لسنا يسمى مكتاسيرنا فنما فرمانده. شو؟
Babi nasıl met kampanya pastoreçe jet.
صحيح ارتالا. esa sterengale. Jet population level GPL. NASA, kosmos kayıtlarına. Por eso les hace mention.
Director of NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory. I'd like to welcome you as you enter JPL Spaceflight Operations Facility. There's a lot of history inside these walls, and that's why it's recognized as a National Historic Landmark, built as a direct result of President Kennedy's challenge to put an American on the moon. JPL was not only instrumental in all the Apollo moon missions, but most of NASA's space exploration missions, including Voyager, which is currently exploring interstellar space, Galileo, which studied Jupiter and its moons, Cassini, which just finished up studies at Saturn after 17 years, and many Mars missions like our Curiosity rover. Images and data from spacecraft flying beyond the Earth's moon come through this spaceflight operations facility before going to scientists and engineers, both here at the lab and all around the world. That's what we say when you walk through these doors, you walk into the center of the universe. Welcome, and please enjoy your time here at JPL.
On the moon. Today, NASA has 19 spacecraft in deep space. We also capture the data for every foreign space agency. All data from deep space. Did you know there have only been 8 successful landings on the surface of Mars in the history of this Earth? It's only happened 8 times. The last 5 of them have been operated from the room to the left when you walk through these doors. All 8 of them from this building.
Nice.
Never been done anywhere else. You guys ready to go to the center of the universe? Yes. Take pictures of everything. Post them everywhere. We insist.
First, and go up against the rail on the right.
Thank you.
Anywhere is good place to see. It was getting there. We're looking at a video up on that screen. So yeah.
Hi, I'm Janelle Wellens, an Instrument Operations Engineer here at JPL. Welcome to JPL's Mission Control, a place we call the center of the universe. Why did we call it the center of the universe? Well, JPL has been exploring our solar system for more than 60 years, and all the engineering and science data from our missions flow through this room over a vast communication system known as the Deep Space Network. The Deep Space Network team sits here in the first 2 rows. 3 rotating teams keep the data flowing 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Did you know in 1969, our DSN antennas helped communicate Neil Armstrong's famous line,
"One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind."
This year, we're excited to celebrate the 50th anniversary of Apollo 11 and that historic moment. And we're very excited about NASA's new goal to send humans back to the moon by 2024. Today, our work in this room takes us far beyond the orbit of the moon. This visualization represents the 3 antenna complexes located around the world. Those squiggly lines represent commands being sent up and data flowing down from spacecraft located all around our solar system. Further right, on the other side of the window, is our critical operations room. You may recognize it if you watched the landing of NASA's InSight mission on Mars last November. There will be lots of excitement again in that room when we attempt to land another rover on Mars, send a spacecraft to investigate Europa's oceans, and another to orbit a giant iron asteroid. All of that is expected to happen over the next 5 years. Finally, As you leave, be sure to check out our photo gallery to see space images from our past and present missions. And don't forget to grab one of our stickers on the way out. It's proof that you spent some time in the center of the
That was
universe.
the nose cone
Thanks for
coming
stopping
off,
by.
and it kind of explodes off. And then 10.5 minutes after launch, we were in space. And this is an animation, because we couldn't see it from the angle in space, of what the satellites looked like when they came off that dispenser, and then they actually would extend their antennas. They do some maneuvers because they need to follow each other in line. And the original satellites were nicknamed Tom and Jerry because all they do is chase each other around the planet. So you can learn more about GRACE in our other exhibit, which is number 2 on your maps, the other Earth area. We have scientists and engineers that talk to you about that mission. Now, OCO3 launched May 4th, like this month. This just happened. So this was a launch from Florida. It was a resupply mission. So it's actually when they send food and water and supplies up to the astronauts, we can actually put a science instrument in the trunk. The Dragon has a trunk just like your car. So this is a trunk view. It's leaving the rocket. That is our instrument. That is OCO3 in the trunk of the Dragon, that big box. And so that was from space, and we hear the ISS, the astronauts are videoing this. They're showing the Dragon capsule approaching the space station. They grab it with the arm, wrangle it in and dock it into the space station. And of course, then they offload their food and water. So last week, about a week ago, this room was very, very busy because we were actually pulling our OCO3 instrument out of the trunk. This happened just a little over a week ago, in space. So we take it out with the robotic arm, we move it down, and we plug it into a module that was built by Japan. Again, I'm emphasizing the international aspect of Earth science. We all live on this planet together. We share all our data. We're very friendly with other countries because we want to have the best world home for all of us here on Earth. Here's the Japanese module. You see they're almost like little Legos. Those things just plug in and snap into power. JPL has 2 instruments on the space station, OCO3 and EcoStress, which is an agricultural mission. And NASA in general has multiple instruments.
There's the old model. Was that the science lab? This thing right here? Yeah, it's used for testing. It's used for testing the wheels, making sure they can sustain a lot of damage over a lot of tread. And also, again, just test the chassis with these guys. And it's a cheap one. We're not going to damage it. They're too expensive with this thing. Yeah. Great. Let's go over here.
Սկականտեղա, որտես կոսմոսի բաներն է սարքում, ռակետների, կրաֆտների բաները, իրական շում եկեն ենք
The back shell?
ստեի հերթը մի ժամը 15 րոպե
Hi folks, down in the corner. Sweetheart, come right over here. This is the best view. Come over here. Come on down. You see that big white shell?
Իրական է, իսկական մարդիկ իրական աշխատում են ունդը աշխատում են դենց է, ստիրիլ պետք է
Oh, yeah, that is heat shield.
Yep. In this one or the other large high bay? Yep. This one from 1961. Hi, folks. Go ahead and get those cameras ready. We've got sleeping babies in the room now, apparently. Yes, I know, right? So keep the cameras ready. We're going to move down this way, okay?
It's going to be on Mars.
Go ahead and keep moving down for me, sir.
Mycket Mars kör.
Folks, we are going to ask as you come along the window, we're trying to let everyone get a good pass, so just make sure you keep slowly moving along the window, okay? Come right this way, guys. Thank you very much, everybody. The Mars room is downstairs to answer any questions you might have as well when you exit. I know you got chances to.
Eikä real laboratoria vaikka. Saako me?
Because it can no longer control its orientation in space. So it can't put its solar cells at the side. So it's supposed to end in 2016.
Se on vaan ollut tässä. Satellite. Kosmossuunnitelmia ja solar paneeleja. Galileo.
Background kept tank heat to keep the spacecraft warm. Blanketing also protects the spacecraft from
Galileo spacecraft. You can see
Okay, let's see how Okay, we're curious.
You see MIS like INAT. It's infrared one.
All right, you could do your Christmas card like this.
You can, yeah. You see infrared in Bali. Oh, that's
okay,
funny.
Let me drink some. I'm thirsty. Oh, this is a waffle. I think not.